Hey everybody, it's Julie. Welcome back to Nobody's Beauty Guru. Today I am here with my 2-week update for my Sweet On Project panning project. I have 7 items, I believe. We're going to go over them. I'm going to show you my progress. It's only been 2 weeks, so the progress is minimum on a lot of the products, but I do have a little bit of visible progress, so I figured I would give you an update at week 2, and from here on out, I'm just going to give you updates every 2 weeks if there's progress to show you, which hopefully there will be. So let's jump right into it. First up is one that I really can't show you progress on. It is my Angel Food Cake Lip Gloss. I'm wearing this religiously. I'm wearing it today on top of another lip color. And I know that some people said they put this in like warm water and then it settled. I did that, tried to get a flashlight through this, and I couldn't see anything. So for me, progress on this is just going to be when it's empty. There's still product coming out every time I use this, and I've been using it a lot. We're just going to keep going with that. Now, I have a couple of eyeshadows that I picked from my Lorac Pro palette, which is my palette for the month of January for my 1 month 1 palette. I'll have that linked up above as well. But these were all brand new when I started using them. I picked Crème and Champagne. You can see I hit pan on Sable, but Sable was not one of the ones I picked. So I'm going to show you a picture of Crème. I have a couple pictures that I took that will show you the product dip a little bit better than I can on camera. And I'll also show you Champagne. I've been focusing on the lower half, like the lower part of the pan on Crème and the upper part of the pan on Champagne. Crème I anticipate hitting pan on relatively soon. We're gonna see, but I'm really enjoying using both of those colors. I used both of them today. I also have 2 more shadows that I'm gonna show you up close pictures of again, but that is Confection by Makeup Geek and Crème Brulee by Makeup Geek. There is a little bit of a dip in Confection, not a ton. I've been using this sometimes as well to set my lid. The Crème Brulee I'm using in my crease almost every single day. That's what I have in my crease today, but there is a dip in that, much more so than when I started using it originally, so I will show you those in the pictures. As a panner, I need to get better about focusing on a corner or a side of the pan. I usually just go for the dead center, which is really hard to kind of get a concentrated brush area and hit pan. So I'm gonna try to be better about that. I have not opened up my fresh Sugar Rose little pot. I haven't opened this yet, so that one has no progress. I did open up this one, which was in Sugar Nude, and there's only a little tiny dip out of that. Nothing really to show. I don't like the color of this. I'm actually surprised that there was as much color payoff on this as there was. It's a very nude with gold glitter through it. So what I do is I'll throw this on while I'm getting ready and doing the rest of my face makeup, wipe it off, and put on my lip color for the day, just to try to get some use out of it. My lotion, so if you guys knew, this was full in my intro because I never used it before. I'm really bad about using these, but I'm down here now. So I've been using this a lot right out of the shower, on my arms, on my hands, on my feet, on my legs, just everywhere, and I've gotten a lot better about using this, which is good, and I really like the smell of it, so I'm glad to be using this up, and I anticipate that this will not be a problem to finish. This is my Cranberry Body Scrub. This is really hard for me to mark because it goes in the shower, so any lines that I make on that are probably going to come right off. If you have any tips for me, let me know, but I just am going to take pictures of it at each checkup because originally it was dead full. I'll have to take a picture of it now at this check-in. I'll insert that for next check-in so that you guys can see the progress. I still have more than half of this to go, but not much. And I used this only 3 times. So it's going rather quickly by the time you do your whole body, your arms, your legs, everything. So I love this sugar scrub. The recipe I will have linked down in the description box because a couple people did message me asking for it. If you're in the market for a DIY body scrub, this is amazing. I really am enjoying that. And then last, but certainly not least, is my NYX HoneyDew Me Up. This is actually a really great primer. I'm really enjoying it. It looks really good underneath every foundation that I use. Today I'm wearing the Too Faced Born This Way. I like it under my It Cosmetics CC cream. I've even tried it underneath my Milani 2-in-1. and it looks good under all of those. So I use a pore filler and then I use this everywhere else. It goes on really silky smooth that you can really move it everywhere you want to, and then it dries down and gets a little bit tacky and really holds your foundation. It wears really nicely, so I'm enjoying it, thank goodness, because there's a lot of this. This was brand new when I started, and now you can see I'm right about underneath where it says NYX. So there's definitely some visible progress on this, and that's after 2 weeks of use. So will I be done this in 2 months? Nope. But after 2 weeks of progress, you know, if you figure, I'm hoping to get down somewhere around the halfway mark on this. And again, this was just to try to see how much of it I could use. I don't notice it being something that makes me look extra dewy or something that gives me glow. I know there's like gold flecks in this. I don't necessarily notice that, but it does look good underneath all of my foundations. So if you're interested in giving it a try, I would say absolutely go for it, but I don't think it's going to be something that gives you a dewy luminous look underneath whatever foundations you're using. So that was my 2-week update for my Sweet On project panning. As always, I will list all of the amazing, lovely ladies that have joined this project down below in the description bar, as well as the recipe for my sugar scrub, and that is everything. I'm hoping that a couple of the ladies do little 2-week check-ins, but some of them were having problems, but not everybody was showing progress on their products. So I'm not sure if all of them will have a 2-week update. I know some people said they were just gonna do one at the end of each of the 2 months that the project is running. So everybody's on a different update schedule, but head over to their channels. They're all phenomenal. At the very least, make sure you've checked out their intro videos. Thank you so much for coming along on this project panning journey with me this year and for sticking with me through this particular project. I'm really excited about all my products and really looking forward to finishing some of these up, hitting pan on some of these, and getting good use out of all of them. I'm so happy that this one started and that I was invited to take part in it. So thank you for keeping up with my progress. If you liked this video, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up, click subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video.